Okay. Well, here we are. Here we are. All right. Wait for some questions to come in and we'll talk about some stuff. What's up, Lolita? We got some stuff to talk about, buddy. Colby got embarrassed. From what I had seen, it seems like that, yes. I don't know why people would be surprised. He didn't look great in his last fight, whether he broke his foot or not. He tried. Not really. Like, the thing that I thought he was missing a ton of was that pressure. He just didn't seem confident in his pressure. And I think that obviously really, really hurt him. Now, there was a few times where he tried to pressure and he would get hurt and dropped. But, like, if you aren't confident in that and that's your best asset, what more are you going to do against Joaquin? I said this when I talked about the fight, that Colby was going to be in trouble because the things that he's really good at, he's not going to be able to do against Joaquin Buckley. He's just not. So, yeah. It's a bit of a frustrating one, I'm sure, for him. I'm sure. Oh, gosh. Again, we got some stuff I got to talk about once we get some more people in here, and Joaquin's athleticism just outpowered Colby. Well, yeah, of course. That was always going to be the thing. It was like, can Colby put a lot of pressure on him in volume and kind of shut down, almost like Wonderboy was doing before he had gotten caught, obviously. But he made the mistake of constantly going back against the cage to where Buckley could time it, and that's how he caught him. With Colby, it was a big issue with, like, he was moving forward, but then he would always reset. It's almost like that Leon Bilal their first fight. It's kind of like that. So I'm getting ready for work. Listening, I am late. My bad, man. Yeah. What? Again, I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. What? Jesus. Wild. I appreciate you being here, Lolita. What the fuck is that? Like I said, I do have an announcement. I do have some stuff we gotta talk about. Yeah. So. Yeah. I guess the takeaway you can really say for that, and I didn't really get the chance to watch a lot of the fight night last night, but I seen some of the Colby Joaquin fight. What? Yes. Lolita. Yes. Not necessarily like, dude. Arturo, you are something else. Bo, you are something else, my friend. Holy shit. That is the only fight you saw? Okay. Yeah. I seen like the results of some other fights. I was a little preoccupied. I think I went 7-6 on my picks. I got a couple perfectly correct. And then I got the Jacoby one wrong, which I didn't think Petrino was going to stand at range with Jacoby. Yeah. You guys need to keep comments related to MMA. Yep. Or my buddy Lolita right here would just get you out of here. We're talking about fights. That's all we're talking about. Yeah. Movies and sports and stuff's fine, but that stupid stuff, yeah, no. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess we'll just yeah, it has to go. Exactly, Lolita. Has to go. 100%. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, man. Well, I guess everybody else can kind of catch it on the replay. This is not the, yeah, this is not that. Exactly. Exactly. We are here talking about sports, movies on occasion, but we are talking about MMA. That's what we're here to do. But yeah, so quick stream. I wanted to put it out there that obviously yesterday was the last fight night that yo, what's up, Fight Night Frankie? I have an announcement I'm getting ready to say. So, like I said, last night, what a card last night. Yeah, I got to miss it. I missed it, unfortunately. So basically, I know last night was the last card for this year. I think the next one's January 11th or 10th, something like that. A week ago today, my mom had passed away. So it's been hard for me to try. That's why my fight stuff didn't come out till Friday. That's why my stuff, the channel's been slower. I needed to take some time to, if I get on camera, to where I can talk and to where I can have my thoughts. You know, me and her, quick thing about it is why it's frustrating, or why I'm not great with my words right now, is even if you guys don't have a great relationship with your parents, make sure you just tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. My whole life, my mom was an alcoholic. So you have a lot of that turmoil there. And my mom had me at 16, so my mom was only 48 years old. So it's one of those things, because I'm 31. It's one of those things where I have time. Well, that day maybe will come when we're older. Obviously, that day didn't come. So there's a lot of frustration. I didn't want to get on live. I didn't want to, I put out a full fight card video on Friday. I almost never do that. It's individual things. So I just thought you guys deserved to hear why the channel's been slow, because again, without you guys, I can't do this. I mean, one day I want to do this as my job. One day I want this to be what I'm able to stay home and be with my family more, and you guys are part of that family as well. So, so now that we're past all this, you're good, Fight Night. You're good, man. I appreciate it. I really am. So, after today's stream, tonight, so my plan is, because I need to distract myself besides work, so I'm going to try to go live every night. We'll see how that works when I'm at work, or when I get off of work, but I'm going to try to go live every night. I got to build up that time again. We're not going to have fight nights for her till January 10th or 11th now, so I got to build it up. I got a couple ideas for some up and coming prospects, some fighters to look out for 2025. I did a poll. It's on my community. If you want to check that out, please. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, and I wanted to explain to you guys that I'm not going anywhere. I just needed some time to understand, to grasp what was going on. And because she was in another state and she's not married, I'm her eldest. So I had to make these hard and tough decisions with everything that happened. I found out on Wednesday and then Sunday she passed. So yeah, I just want to explain to you guys. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer. I really thought you guys deserved to hear why the channel was slow. And it's not going to be. It's not going to be anymore. We're going to push through it. We're going to be full head of steam, or whatever the fuck that word is. We're going to keep the train on rolling. So I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, tonight, probably 11 or 12 p.m., I will be live. I don't know. At least the live stream is going to be an hour. All of them are at least going to be an hour. I'm going to try to do sometimes 2 to 3 hours just to communicate with you guys a little bit more, to come up with some ideas, have you guys help me with ideas, but have you guys be a part of that community. You're in Indonesia? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I needed some time. I know I was live for the last pay-per-view right before this fight night, obviously the Saturday, and I had so many phone calls and all that, and obviously she passed the next day. So, any chance you might cover the boxing stuff next week as well? Well, I would, but I don't know who's fighting. So, if it's, yeah, I don't see why not. Fight night, actually. Since there's no UFC stuff for next week as well. Yeah, I don't see why not. Usyk Fury 2. Yeah, you know what? I'll put out a video for that fight night. I'll put out a video. Yeah, but I just want to come on here. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. I really appreciate you guys. There's not much more I can really say, but yeah, I'm gonna try to be as live as much as I can. I'm gonna be doing videos. For sure, you have Usyk Fury 2. You'll have top 10, maybe even top 15 fighters to watch out for in 2025. Fighters that disappointed in 2024. I think that's a really, really good idea. But either way, guys, I really, really appreciate you guys. Again, like I said, without you guys, I can't do this. So here in about 11 or 12 hours, I'll be live. I look forward to seeing you guys there. And as always, take care. Tell the loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them. No matter the issues you have, no matter the problems you have, please, just make sure you say it. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Video about the highlights and lowlights of the year would be great to get your take on that over the next few too. I agree. I really, really agree, man. I appreciate you, Fight Night. I really do. I look forward to seeing you tonight, and we'll talk then, buddy. We'll talk then. I appreciate you, Lolita. I really do, man. Really, really, really do.